Let's start off with Kudus Mohammed. Now, we are hearing that Al Nassr, the home of the greatest of all time,
arguably,
Mr. Slick Hair,
What do you mean?
Mr. Double Foot,
the greatest,
Mr. Ambidextrous. Charlie, your mics are off. The greatest to do it in Spain, in Italy, and now doing it in the Gulf. Soon to be the greatest or the highest goal scorer of all time.
That one is already the highest.
You mean,
Anyway.
you mean 100 Ghana cedis per second?
He's already the highest.
Thank you very much.
That one will
Yet to crack 1,000 goals.
Yes.
Mr. 100 Ghana cedis a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charlie.
But
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I want to take this one.
Don't do this.
No, I'm talking about the Kudus.
No, I'll let you take it
I
back.
want to take it.
It's any other thing. Don't talk about my intro today.
No, the intro. I'm not talking about the intro.
Leave Ronaldo out of
I'm
your.
talking about
100 million tabled for Kudus Mohammed. Apparently, Al Nassr have tried to sign a couple of other players. It didn't work out. So they say that money still exists and that they will test the resolve of West Ham United with 100 million. Talk to me about this.
Very simply, Al Nassr as this project has started, they've not won the league, so they need reinforcements to win the league.
See what he's doing.
See
what he's doing.
Oh, but
See what he's
am
doing.
I lying?
They have Ronaldo. They have Mane.
They have reinforcements.
They have
So the reinforcement be what?
John Duran.
Yeah, but John Duran. I saw
So
some
the
clip of
reinforcement be who?
Mohammed Kudus. Look.
Anyway,
me,
go on.
I always say this job is a short window to make money. It's a very short window. Your career is not. You are not going to play football for 20 years.
Kojisika.
Please,
John Duran,
Mohammed
Nyama.
Kudus, I'm here. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Go, please go. Take the money. Don't even look back. In fact, me and West Ham, to be honest, West Ham won't get 100 million from anywhere else at this point in time, because he's not had a good season.
Yep.
The whole team has not been good, but he's not had a good season. They will not get 100 million from anywhere else. West Ham, if they are really thinking about what they can do with the 100 million, they would have taken Kudus to Saudi yesterday. They would have taken him. They would have said the rest of the season is not important. Go. We are taking the money. So for me, look, for everyone involved, I think this is a wonderful deal. I know a lot of people are going to talk about he's not playing at a high level. They will say all of these things. Me personally, I don't want to hear it, because I
feel like you would have had this opinion 2 years ago.
You see, I've started working in a salary, so things are different.
I like that.
Things are different.
Things are in perspective.
Things are different.
Things are in perspective.
No, things are different.
No, I feel you.
I have a dissenting.
Hold on. Let him finish.
I get what people are saying about the level of football, what you can do with your career, and all of that. I totally get it. But a lot of us, as we are sitting here, if someone offered us 10 times our salary, it's very difficult for us to say no. So let's be realistic.
Let's put ourselves in the shoes.
Let's be realistic about some of these things and think about it from a career perspective, not our entertainment perspective. So I don't commit the move. And I understand people's concerns about the level of football and all of those things. Those are valid concerns, but it's someone else's career. If you want to stay somewhere that you will limit your earning potential for certain accolades, that's between you and your career. Someone else wants to maximize his earning potential, and I support him. Fair. So whatever he chooses to do, I don't mind, because in this scenario, because the level of playing is going down, if he rejects the move, I'm not bothered. If he takes the move, I'm very happy for him. I'll celebrate him. I'll be very happy for him. So either way, I'm okay. But I'll prefer he goes.
Don't call me or not?
For now, not.
How so? Why?
And this is my reason. I understand perfectly where we are all coming from. The young man is a breadwinner. The young man will have to change lives. But if you are going to tell him that because you have to change lives of others, therefore you shouldn't follow your ambition, then that is a no-no for me. If I get a chance to talk to the young man, I'll first of all ask him, what do you crave as a footballer? If you crave the money, go take it. If you think that at age 24 you still want to do something,
crave legacy or money.
Legacy is when you crave the legacy, you also make good money. It's about figures here.
What about the uncertainty?
That's what I'm saying. That the uncertainty
of I might get injured 2 years from now.
No, but you can also go there and kick a ball and get injured.
I might have taken part of my money already.
That's right. And I'm saying that as we speak, the young man is earning £90,000 a week. If you slash away 40% of that, most likely he's earning close to £50,000 a week. Okay? Then a month, that is £200,000. Yet he will make that in a week. Most likely, he won't go.
Yep. Tax free.
At age 24, I don't think the time is right for Kudus to go to
The golf.
the golf. I think that he's so good a footballer that all he needs to do is to be focused and concentrate on his game. My advice to him would have been, go there 2 years from now.
What if that train doesn't come by again?
No, but look, someone like Kudus, if he doesn't make it, then it's up to him. Injury free, he's that talented.
I know.
But
this season has taught us a lot.
No, but you see, West Ham as a team has been a mess.
That's what I'm saying. That you can be in a bad team situation and it can affect you.
And so he goeth to the golf now.
Plays with Ronaldo.
It's not a guarantee that he will succeed. Or is it that decision has to do with the money? That is what I don't want to hear. If his ambition is to make the money, I support, go take the money. But nobody should be seen advising the man, go take money, go take the money. The first thing you should be asking him, what do you crave as a footballer? Is it once he was talking, he sounded like those of us who would say don't go now is because of our selfish entertainment. No, it cannot be that. Who knows? That could be the ambition of the young man. That I've played for Ajax, I've tested the Champions League. I could go to Liverpool. I could go to another big team, pay me £150,000 a week, get a chance to play in the Champions League. We saw how well he did for West Ham last year in the was it the Europa or the Conference League? They came close.
Yeah.
They came close to winning it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's about sitting him down. You can liken his situation to that of Kamadi. You remember we sat here when Kamadi made the move to Southampton. He only went to Southampton because they were offering the most money. I sat here in this same chair and I said, no, that was a wrong move at the time. Today, where is he? In 2 years,
Championship.
he suffered back-to-back what? Relegation. In 3 seasons. You don't want that. So all those closer to Kudus should find out from him, what do you crave as a footballer? You cannot say because he has to come and change the lives of people, he should go after the money. No, he's not responsible for that. He's not, and I think he's living good. At the end of the day, what are his ambition? If the ambition is to make more money, I'll be the first to say, go make the money.
Yeah.
Look, it's a very dicey situation, and it will be very unfair for you to speak on one side and ignore the other. That's why I'm saying that. Find out from him. What do you crave? The baby jet went to the Gulf at the time, but it never affected his performance. We've seen players go there and they've never been the same.
Yep.
Agreed?
You can forget how to play football.
You can forget how to play football. And within the 2-3 years, and you know those people, if you go there and you don't perform, what do they do to you? They sack you.
True.
I have a problem with the young man's mentality or mental toughness as a player. How many times have I not sat here, or have we not sat here, watched him in the EP and said that, look, he needs to do a bit more of the ball. He needs to play as a team player. And when he goes to a league that is, on the average, not a very good competitive league, what that feeds into his mentality, and he's done. My last point. I remember the baby jet there.
Yeah.
He comes to the World Cup in 2014, and you had the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy and people turning around and asking their co-pundit, what is he doing in the Gulf? That is a Real Madrid striker right there. Because
he was shocked at the quality that was played in the Gulf.
And the baby jet, although the quality in the Gulf was not as what he experienced in Europe, his mentality.
I feel like Asamoah's time at Al Ain especially, and in China, especially in the first
He
2
broke
years,
records.
is very underrated.
Rated.
Like,
I'm
we
pretty
don't
sure
talk
he
about
left
it enough.
Alain as the record foreign
Yes.
scorer in their league.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was a few goals of being the top scorer all time in their league.
But we all know that he did that, but the level of those leagues cannot be compared to the top. But one time he came down to mingle with the big boys, the class was there. So there's only one baby jet. Baby, the only one.
Baby jet.
I cannot say there's only one Kudus. No. He still needs a bit more convincing. I think his development is not done yet. At age 26, he's now a full-grown man in football terms.
Yeah.
He's approaching his peak years. Go and take the money. And then that one, if you get there, you can even go and live there all alone by yourself. But your mental toughness will be ready to carry you through. So you'll be making the money, you'll be playing for. When you come to battle with the big boys, you show your quality. And like I said, we've seen players go there and they just vanish.
Yeah.
Very, very volatile.
Yeah.
Extremely volatile. We don't see them again.
Yep.
I don't want Kudus.
When was the last time you heard of Milinkovic-Savic?
Where is
He's
he?
gone.
Sergei.
He's there.
Oh, he
He's
did it.
in Saudi.
He's in Saudi.
But
Sergei.
he still plays for
This guy
Serbia.
then-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he plays. But,
One time
but
Chelsea was looking for him.
He
Yes.
was the
He was-
toast of Europe.
Everybody was looking at him.
was-
He was
He's
priced
gone
at
there.
about
He's
70,
gone up.
80 million.
Yeah, he's making the money all right.
He's literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
The
Since
last
he
time
went.
I saw him play for Serbia, Milinkovic-Savic ne.
Oh.
Lennon ne.
Pale shadow of
Ehwie mu so agbo enye adofo yi.
Ben,
So what does that mean?
Ben, just quick.
He has grown fat
Yeah,
and he has grown a belly.
Have you seen Koulibaly of late? Koulibaly. Even look at Mane. Mane's body shape when he was in Europe. If you watch him of late, look at. There's only one Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He can afford to be there, but his orientation, the way he does
You
it,
see the way you are.
differentiates him from all the rest.
Ben.
Yeah,
Goat-
no money. It
goat-
was say.
goat-
Enye adofo yi.
Oh, cafe.
It was say. No
This-
money. It was say.
This is
Quick word on this.
This one is for Kudus, and I know this will get to him. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 19.
Hey, is that where we've reached?
Yani,
Allow
Next
him.
time.
Allow him to
Next
push.
time.
and it is a good thing to receive wealth from God and the good health to enjoy it, to enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed, how can you come, you know? This is indeed a gift from God. What are you posing?
Read that again for me. He said, "This is what."
This is indeed a gift from God.
Are you? Kudus, are you listening? Kudus was on, I think, 4,000 a week. He signs a contract at Ajax that gave him 12,000 a week, 48,000 euros a month. If you multiply that by years, close to 600,000 euros a year. He moved to West Ham. He's making 200,000 pounds a month.
Yeah.
You multiply
I think
that,
it-
it's
I
about
think it-
2
I think
point
it-
something
Coach,
million.
I think it's actually more closer to 100,000 a week.
There you go. You understand? Then he's making over 2 point something million pounds every year at West Ham alone.
So he's graduating.
Is he-
So
He's graduating.
2 years from now,
No,
you
he's
see,
graduating.
the young man hasn't fulfilled any football
Ben.
ambition yet.
Mm.
He's good. Hey, come on, Paddy Elebo to our eye.
Nah.
Elebo to our denchen la cabo. Let me
Let me read a few messages for our YouTube. Very interesting convos going on there. This one here says Slotto in mind day for him. This is Nana Kwesiba from YouTube. This one says Nana T Music says Saudi came after party 2 years ago. They still want him today. Kudus can still get a Saudi move in the next 5 years.
years, he can go.
Somebody, Tax Brown's vlog says not all money is good money.